Here I am, the one that you love, asking for another day. Understand the one that you love loves you in so many ways. That's the first thing that came up for you guys. Okay, let's dig in. Happy sober anniversary to you guys from the door to the floor. I apologize for your previous because something went wrong, but that's okay because we're getting it right. Jeremy. So, you guys, happy sober anniversary to you. It is definitely a compliment to you, you know. Keep doing what you do, one day at a time, one step at a time. If it get real rough, 1 second at a time. All right? Yes. All right. So let's get down to the get down, okay? All right. So what I'm gonna do is because I don't want this to last more than 10 minutes, if you will. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and read what your message is to start, okay? What your message is. Where's that overall message? Oh, yeah. Okay, so your overall message is called expression, all right? Because some of you guys are healing at this time, okay? Yeah, some of you guys are trying to stand up for yourself. That's what's happening, all right? It says express how you feel clearly, lovingly, and honestly without fear or judgment, okay? So express how you feel clearly, lovingly, and honestly without fear or judgment. Say it exactly like it is, okay? Like it T.I. is. Say it exactly like it is. All will be resolved when you express to others how you feel, okay? How you truly feel. Yeah. Trust in the power of life to guide you and heal all concern. Self-expression is liberating and healing. And that is what's going down. So that is your overall message. Like I said, you guys are healing from standing up for yourself. Bam! You know what else you mean? Okay. I'm going to see what that means in other words, okay? It means your heart is going to be healthy. It means you guys are going to learn how to trust your intuition. And once you can trust your intuition, you guys, ooh, Lord, you will begin to see without sight, okay? It will definitely employ, you know, your whole new level in your esteem area, your self-esteem, where you guys will start to have no regret, okay? But right now, some of you guys are in denial at this time. It could be roles in reverse, you or your person, but nevertheless, denial is here in this relationship. Some of you guys need to acknowledge your fear, but replace it with your self-awareness. And what that means is, see, the acronym for fear is FEAR, false evidence appearing real, right? So what that means is, okay, so denial came up, you guys. I just want to show you. Yeah, so take a little bit longer to show you guys, okay? All right, so yeah, so what's happening is, you know, that fear is FEAR, false evidence appearing real, and also FEAR, future events already ruined. So you guys have to replace it, as they say, with insight or awareness. Like I said, when you guys start trusting your intuition, you ain't got to worry about seeing. You can see it without sight. You know what's coming. You know what's going. You know what's shaking. You know what's flowing, right? So that is a powerful insight. However, it says replace it also with your insight and awareness. So what you guys have to do is, whenever that fear come among you guys, look around yourself. Like, are you in that situation right now? Because you know how fear is projected. It's like a jump to the future. You know, like people are projecting, you know, you guys are projecting these future events, right? Already ruined, okay? So then you have to choose your awareness for that insight and say, am I really there right now? And once you see that you're not in that moment, that you are projecting to yourself, I mean, just look around. Look around and say, am I here with that? Am I here in that rejection mode? Am I here with that sin? Am I here with that shame? No, you're not here in the shame. You're here in your beautiful, blessed moment that you are now sabotaging through projection of fear onto yourself. So therefore, use that insight for your awareness and use your awareness as your surroundings. Ask yourself, am I here right now? Or is this a projection? And once you realize that, beating this denial is a perfection, once you guys realize that, okay? All right? Yeah, because right now, ain't nothing funny, okay? Ain't nothing funny. You guys are definitely going through a growth spur here, okay? Yeah. A growth spur here. Yeah, so a lot of you guys have to, it's coming about that, surrendering to release any type of control, okay? Some of you guys definitely surrender right now, especially when it comes to your finances, kind of surrender to what's real, okay? Yeah, so I have to pay that bill, so what? Okay, just, that is what it is, that did what it did. I owe that person, I paid that person, I did it, okay? Surrender to that idea of you guys being so responsible, because that's what I'm getting. You guys fighting your response to being responsible, okay? So they tell you surrender, because all that leads to is denial, okay? You have to make these payments. You set it up yourself, or that you set it up yourself, okay? So in the financial area, go ahead and surrender to what you guys love is your responsible self, okay? Yeah, and when you surrender, just realize that you are releasing any control, okay? So you guys know surrender, especially in walking this journey of sobriety, okay? Yeah, that's the key. It's called getting out the way. And when you get out of the way, you realize you got out of harm's way. What is harm's way? Harm's way is full of denial, deception, all right? Projection, all right? So you guys, I'm proud of you. A+, right? A+ for doing that, okay? Even though you didn't have the courage, even though you didn't feel free. But what comes about that is you guys become disciplined. When I say you guys are going to see without sight, you guys are going to accomplish whatever your mind is able to do once you release that need of projecting onto yourself, that's causing you guys to want to massively go into control mode. Who's on first, who's on second, right? And then forget who's on first, who's on second, and then realize that I gotta surrender. You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I know why I'm hearing that, because I did the video about it. I did an anti-drug and alcohol video. I said anytime you think about drugs and alcohol, if you're trying it for the first time, just remember this. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. You hear me? All right, so yeah. So that's what's happening there, you guys, okay? So, in order for you guys to feel that peace and feel that, joy and laughter again, and not feel a certain amount of regret within oneself, mind, body, and spirit, just realize at this point that you guys are expanding your consciousness. Okay, this is a part of you guys expanding your consciousness. All of this is part of your, your growth, okay? Your spiritual growth, mind, body, and spirit. So as you guys are expanding your consciousness, you're going to have to surrender something. Hello. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. I feel like, what is it, the Three Stooges? Yeah. Remember that? Pig. will, fan, pride. All right. So yeah. So in order to grow, you have to surrender what? The denial of pride. Okay. Definitely. Because some of you guys are becoming career denial people. Okay. You're having a career of this not surrendering to your own pride. You know what I'm saying? And not surrendering so you guys can grow. So you guys have come to this part, in your sobriety where it's like you look back, you're like, dang, I was like, you see the people that's career criminals. They've been doing this all their life. And you know what I'm saying? So therefore, you guys realize now you're a career denial. You have been in career denial person, not wanting to surrender to your growth, to your own spiritual growth. But that all extends from pride, okay? Yeah, so when you guys really start engulfing and being more in tune with oneself, you can begin to love yourself and see yourself in everyone. And that is the key. Look how Divine Spirit did that. That is the key. He shut it down. Look, that is the key. All right, to loving yourself and seeing yourself in everyone, even in that career. Because you guys have made a career of that, but also in your career journey as well. I can't make this stuff up around here. No, I can. Then I cannot. Indeed, no. What's happening here? Yeah. So I want to get you guys out of here. One message for the overall, which is this expression, please. One message for the overall, please, Divine Spirit. Just give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. That's what I'm here. Okay. Yeah, so you guys are definitely, you guys are very much hard workers. Okay, you guys are empresses and emperors. Some of you guys definitely, yes. Some of you guys are what do you call Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you guys are Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Wow. Some of you guys are musicians and stuff of that nature around here. Yeah. Some of you guys are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. So yeah. So you guys, a lot of you guys are definitely, working really hard on your craft, and this was all for you guys to become that beautiful activist. And a lot of you guys are in denial of your true being, because a lot of you guys are empresses and emperors. You're very of high value. You are very much of high value. And let me go ahead and tell you guys about your sober birthright number 3. Okay, your sober birthright number 3. You guys are December the 3rd, Saturday, December the 3rd. And what I'm getting here is SAT, for Saturday. This is a sudden acid test that you guys are experiencing. I do know that. You guys are going through, this is the acid test that you guys are going through. SAT, Saturday. And DEC is detrimental. Okay, what I'm hearing that December DEC, that abbreviation is detrimental right now for you guys to engage in that communication, of expression. You guys have to, it's detrimental that you engage in that communication, DEC. And because your sober birthright is number 3, Divine Spirit is saying that, because Divine Spirit, the Most High, whatever you call him, as long as you call him. Even if you don't, that's fine. But the powers that be definitely speaks through numbers, signs, and synchronicity, right? So that number 3, having your sober birthright be number 3, you guys must know you are not a sober oops baby. Somebody manifested you guys into sobriety. Somebody in your sober family, logical family, or biological family manifested you guys. And it's funny because a lot of them say, well, that person again hold their liquor, they can't even, yeah, they need to get sober, they need to come on in, they need to get sober. So they were manifesting you guys, and they might know that they are definitely a manifester, you know, a person who can manifest things right now into reality. And that's what you guys are, a master manifester. That's why you got to be mindful of your thoughts. And you have to not have this denial. Because if you're trying to manifest and you're in denial, that means you're denying your one's true self, which you guys are at a higher level of being. You guys are emperors and empresses, okay? And that's point blank here. I'm sorry, you guys are high priestess. You guys, did I say empress? Same. You guys are high priestess and high priestesses, okay? And that means you guys are on a higher level. That's why this denial got to get out the way. That's why you guys have to, you know what I mean? Surrender any type of control, because spiritually you guys are definitely spiritually old. You know, you guys are old souls here. Some of you guys may even remember 2 lifetimes and so forth here. But a lot of you guys are definitely high priestess here, okay? A lot of you guys that are in denial. You guys have been praying about this. You've been going back and forth about this. You know what I'm saying? You've been trying to find a rite of passage about this, you know, equilibrium about this. But the equilibrium is once you guys are definitely aware that you're in denial, you know, when you tap into that insight of oneself and look at the awareness, you know, that you're not there, you know, at this time. You guys are powerful, you know, so a lot of you guys are, some of you guys are psychic mediums as well because of this intuition, you know, that's why you have to surrender to. So it's a lot of you guys trying to control that mission. A lot of you guys trying to tell yourself, okay, well, that's not it. When Divine Spirit gives you that message, you know, into that's crucial. All right. So what I see here is, so a lot of you guys are denying your messages from the Most High, from your angels, from your spirit guides, from your ancestors. Yeah, because you guys are spiritual activists here. You guys are supposed to be spiritual activists here. All right. You guys are. So surrender to any need to control, because a lot of you guys are definitely spiritual activists here. Yeah, who you guys are meant to, you know, grow and evolve into who you are. And you guys put a lot of work and time and research into everything that you do. So therefore, it has to now show through your consciousness and through your awareness, which is your spiritual growth then, right? That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, so once you guys learn how to love yourself, you can realize that you are in everyone, okay? Even a rock star, you guys can find yourself into everyone. It's like a, you know, what you call losing the ego, so to speak, okay? Yeah. So you guys, come on, this is going, so some of you guys are on the first step right now. Some of you guys have to admit complete defeat to one's growth, okay? Some of you guys have to admit complete defeat here. Yeah, like I said, some of you guys are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and some of you guys have to admit complete defeat here. Yeah. Yeah, because some of you guys feel like it's a cruel situation, you know, at this time that's come to light. Some of you guys are very disappointed about a situation that's dead at this time. However, you know, admitting complete defeat is the key, because you guys have other responsibility, especially in that spiritual realm. And I cannot make that up. So let me boogie. In many ways, let me go ahead and tap into this. Okay, what's the overall meaning to these? What's the overall meaning to these? You know, because we're going to see what goes on here. Okay, so this is not for everybody. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Some of you guys going through a situation where somebody's maybe slept with a best friend of yours, and because they believe certain gossip about you. Um, that's what I'm getting here. That, like I said, it's not for everybody, so don't try to make it yours. Please don't. You know what I'm saying? What doesn't apply, let it fly. Okay. This is for those who need to hear this. Okay. All right. They slept with that person because they believe certain gossip about you. Okay. Even your person was in denial. They was dealing with that. Okay. Yeah. The reason you guys have to surrender and let that situation go is because whoever you guys are dealing with, some of you guys are dealing with the person of your child, you know, that you had a child with. They don't care about being a parent, or they don't care about his or her children. Okay? They don't care about your children, period. So that's why you guys also have to let that energy go, you know, and release the need to control, because your person is misguided. They're like a deadbeat. And if they're a deadbeat for someone else, I hope you guys know that they're going to be a deadbeat for definitely. Okay? That's just like trying to be it's like you're sleeping with the enemy. That's all I'm going to call it. I don't know what people be calling themselves doing. When they stealing somebody's husband or wife or something like that and expect good to come from it. Like, you really think if that's the case, if that's ever the case, which you can still know one, okay? All you did was take out somebody's trash or dirty laundry. But the bottom line is, and that's all you did was take out the dirty laundry. Oh, please. Anywho, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk real. This is real talk. You know, so what I see here is so you guys are your own biggest haters, okay? Low key, you guys hate on yourself really, really hard. That's why that growth is impossible at this time. The heck? Yeah. So you guys are your biggest low key haters. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. So you guys just remember, for those of you who are dealing with that person, that situation or whatever like that, just realize that person is definitely sick. You know, they're very sick. Okay, and that means they're SLICK. They're slick with the L out. You know, SLICK. You take the L out, you got sick. Okay, the person is slick with the L out here. Okay. That's why it's important for you guys to have that compassion and try to see yourself in everyone. You be like, for there go I, maybe at 4 years old. Like I said, somebody just took out your dirty laundry in your trash. That's all it is to it. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's not I don't want to give somebody. No. All right. So what I'm seeing here is in regards to you guys, you know, admitting complete defeat. Yeah. So you guys have to, you know, really just let this situation go, and because you know, this person is overly protective of their heart, so they're not letting anyone in either. You know what I'm saying? They've always been that way. They've been always overly protective over his or her heart. You know, that's why they can't be defeated in that area. So they're easy to be persuaded. You know. Yep. See, I can't make that up. They do not want to commit. Period. Even if they were in a committed relation, they could be in a committed marriage, and still you have to admit complete defeat, because this person is who they are. Regardless, they're always going to protect their heart. That's why it's so easy for somebody to come and whisper. That's why I say you guys, all they did was come take out your garbage. Because low-key, you know, low-key, this person was hating on your growth, okay? Low-key, because they're very sick, okay? And anybody who doesn't want to parent their child, is something wrong with that picture, too. Bottom line is all I see. Something majorly wrong. Major wrong. And I'm going to say that. I'll tell you that to your face. I'll tell you that to your nose. And your face. And your eyes. Any place. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because see, you're a person who has very strong energy. You believe in love and enjoy laughter, and you do not want to argue. Okay, that's what I see here. You don't want to be filled with arguments and stuff like that here. That's what I see here. And this person just loves one night stands totally. See, this person that think they doing something, the other person think they doing something. Your person they think about that but a one night stand. Yeah, and your person, believe it or not, only believe in open marriages, okay? Because that's who they are. They want to protect their heart. They don't want to be in something that makes them very vulnerable here. You know what I'm saying? You guys, if I don't hurry up, it's going to be awful. I mean, these things don't upload until 2-3 days, like seriously. And it's not me. I would never do that to you guys. It's definitely YouTube. YouTube is definitely somehow, I guess maybe having somebody working there that's a tarot reader. That's all I can say, because I hear other tarot readers complain. It's another tarot reader in there that's trying to sabotage other tarot readers. And I don't know why. For whatever reason, I don't know, because I'm in good faith. The other person that I see, she seems to be in good faith. But the bottom line is, it is what it is. So I see your number message is a 777. Okay, 7 times 3 is 21. You guys have been praying for this new beginning and manifesting it. All right? But 7 is Divine Spirit telling you guys to be patient, because you will overcome these obstacles and realize success. Okay? And 777 is also deeper than that in the spiritual realm. Yeah, because some of you guys may have had some internal fears at some point. But because this 777 is here, we get ready to get into it, my dear. Yeah, because I'm ready to put it on blast for you guys here. Yeah, for real. All right, so that meaning is Revelation. 7th angel is recorded on the 3 separate occasions, okay? Yeah, so it's God's plan for mankind. The angelic being, not only the trumpets, the completion of the mystery of God. This is the completion of the mystery of God. Also heralds the beginning of his kingdom. So what I'm saying is here, playing a momentous role in the meaning and revealing of God's plan for mankind. So you guys are playing. I'm glad this clarifies what I said when I said you guys are high priestess. You guys are some people here that really don't understand that you're playing a momentous, help me out, you guys, okay, role in the meaning and the revelation of God's plan for mankind. The angelic being, not only the trumpets, the completion of the mystery of God, but the Revelation 1:10, verse 7, it also heralds the beginning of his kingdom. So you guys are playing a major role here. Like I said, you guys are high priestess. I cannot make this up. And you guys work very hard on yourself and your goals. I cannot make that up. So, yeah. I have to let you guys see this sincerely, and I hope you guys somehow take a picture, because it's not a game. All right? Now, I'm going to see what this overall means. So that is who you are and whose you are. And I hope, you guys, I don't know if this is going to upload properly. It hurts so much. And I went over 3 because it was misinformed, I had to go over this and bring you guys up the real version, because something is trying to sabotage you guys' message. Yeah. Okay, so this is in reverse. You guys will be successful, though. You guys will have a lot of eyes on you for sure. But this is that, Okay, here we go. Now, so you guys do not swim with the shark. Some of you guys are swimming with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, and who's a shark in your life, okay? And you guys are very loving and caring, and you love them so much. But Divine Spirit is telling you guys not to swim with the sharks because this could be a dangerous ending, all right? Some of you guys, this could be a very dangerous ending that ends in a knife or a stabbing. It could be a very dangerous ending here, okay? And please, for goodness sake, don't argue in the bedroom, okay? Yeah, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy is coming up. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy is coming up for sure, okay? Yeah, because some of you guys feel like, your person also feels like you guys keep putting them on Promise Street. It could be roles in reverse, you know what I'm saying? But especially when it comes to money, because they feel like they got to go outside to borrow money, X, Y, and Z, because you're not giving to them. Don't swim with these sharks. They could end up in a dangerous ending. This is the truth. You guys are going to have mental clarity about it, and try not to argue with them, period, let alone in the bedroom, because that may be where the dangerous ending will be, in the bedroom. Okay, I'm just saying, because you guys are loving a shark at this time. Ooh, you guys are loving a shark at this time here, and the shark wants blood. I love you guys. This is when we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear little of me again. Until then, you guys, namaste. Be safe and have a beautiful, blessed, anniversary. I wanted to share that with you guys, and I hope you guys can get this message. I hope it comes to you in the right time, because like I said, I'm still going over it, but because of the time, I'm just afraid that it may not upload in time, because YouTube is not giving me that luxury of uploading the same day, period, unless it's like 2 minutes. And what can you say in 2 minutes? My reads are very lengthy because I try to go through certain, aspects of what have you, so. But nevertheless, you guys, this is when we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, you guys, namaste and have a beautiful, blessed, sober anniversary. Okay?